Hello everybody, EvyBugg here, and welcome to another episode inside of Nancy Drew Trail of the Twister. Where we left off, we had just found this divining rod, and we found it near a puddle of oil, and, what's his name? Chase had a bunch of oil on his boots, so we are going to go and talk to him. But on the ride, I forgot to mention in my video yesterday, my Minecraft video yesterday, I had forgotten to mention that my hair turned blonde, which is different. I've introduced face cam now, so you can see that I've got blonde hair now, and I made a whole video about why my hair went blonde and all of that I will link in the description if you'd like to go and see that. But I meant to mention that yesterday, and I forgot to. But anyway, I'm going to be adding face cam back to my Minecraft episodes, but not yet to the Nancy Drew. If I get enough requests for it, I might, but for now, I'm not going to add face cam to these videos. So these will be just the same. But if you watch the Minecraft videos and you wonder why my hair turned blonde, that is why. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Chase.
Hey there.
How was the chase that I missed?
Oh, went pretty good. Didn't see any funnel clouds, but I managed to plant a sensor right in the path of a major downdraft, if you can believe that.
Congratulations. I take it that was a big deal?
Oh, you bet. Been trying at that all season with no luck.
Was Scott there to see it?
He went in the base vehicle by himself, but he was real happy when he heard about that sensor. Yes, ma'am.
You've been spending all your spare time around here trying to find oil, haven't you?
What? Oil? Well, I've been doing no such thing. Where'd you get an idea like that?
I'm sorry. You're right. I have no right to make such an accusation.
Yeah, you do. 'Cause you're right. I should have known I wouldn't get away with it. Lying and conniving and sneaking around, they just don't come natural to me. My mama raised me just too right. See, I heard rumors there was an oil deposit somewhere underneath this here farm. I also heard the college was getting ready to dump the place, so I signed up with Scott figuring I could look for oil, and if I found some, try to get my daddy to invest in a little real estate.
And to make sure Canute dumps the place, you've been sabotaging the chase team.
You think I'm the one making everything go wrong? Oh, you're wrong about that. It's on account of Scott. He's the one messing stuff up around here. He's a jinx, and that's the truth. Listen, I'm truly ashamed of my behavior, Nancy. I will apologize to Pa for taking that diviner rod first chance I get. And I know it's highly unlikely, but should you and my mama ever cross paths...
I'll keep this to myself, but you've got to keep being honest with me.
You got a deal. You know, come to think of it, I guess I can't rightly say all the bad stuff that's been going on is just bad luck. Like when I checked out the lightning rod on the farmhouse to see why Scott's phone blew up like that, I discovered something kind of strange. Instead of being wired so any lightning that struck the house would be directed to the ground, this here lightning rod connected to the wiring inside the house.
Someone wanted that phone jack to explode?
Or the TV, or the fridge. Someone just wanted to do some damage.
But you're sure it was wired that way on purpose?
Either that, or this thing was put up by the world's dumbest electrician.
I'll let you go.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so he has been searching for oil, which makes sense because, that would be the reason why he got all that oil on his boots. So let's go ahead and talk to Scott, because, seems like some weird things are going on with Scott lately. So we're gonna go talk to him and Debbie as well. So let's go ahead and talk to Scott first.
What's going on?
Do you remember that interview you gave after Ma died?
Nope.
I read it, and it seems like a lot has changed for you over the last few years.
What's that supposed to mean?
You sounded much more excited about your work.
Yeah, well, that's the reality of life, Nancy. You don't honestly think life gets more exciting as you age, do you? Because it doesn't. Dreams fade, hearts get broken, friends get too lost in their own lives to call. Trust me, enjoy your youth while you have it, kid, because the downhill ride, it ain't fun.
That's not true.
Now I see why Debbie speaks so highly of you. Optimists of a feather. Tell you what, I'll admit that you just may be right. I hope you're right. I just don't think you are. Let's switch topics, all right? This has been a long enough trip down memory lane for the day.
I heard someone talking about some Brooke person. Who is she again?
Brooke Tavener. She heads the chase team that in all likelihood is going to whoop our collective Fanny in the competition.
Does she deserve to win?
I don't know. Look, if it's all the same to you, I'd just as soon talk about something else, okay?
I'll let you get back to work.
Fine by me.
Okay, so he's not admitting the fact that he's been talking to Brooke. So that's weird. Let's go ahead and talk to Debbie and see what she's got to say.
Hey, thanks for fixing the phone. You didn't miss much on the chase.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get good weather.
Well, that's the breaks. Hey, since you're so good at fixing things, why don't you fix the TV? I think we've abused it enough. It's not getting any picture.
I think you guys have got a mouse problem.
No, we've got a mice problem, which we're all just trying to ignore because there's really no time to do anything about.
I think maybe the little piles of corn I keep finding are what's causing it.
I haven't noticed any little piles of corn. Little piles of dirt, yes, but corn? Anyway, it's more likely the mice are causing the piles. Probably storing up for the winter or something.
I better get to work.
Have fun!
Okay, so we have to fix the TV now? We have to fix everything in this place. This is crazy. Like, come on. Okay, so let's go over here and take a peek. What do we got? Okay. Red, green, and blue. And then these dagger things. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Are you serious? I think we have to align... Oh, no way. Okay, so we have to align each of the rings to match up to the blue, green, and red, like, symbols, I guess? So, like for instance, here we've got a red in this corner, so it'd have to go here. But we have to also make sure that there's a blue in the middle and a green on the side, and, like, everything has to line up. Or, oh wait, do we do one at a time? Because you can't have a green one here and a red one there at the same time. Okay, so let's focus on the red first. So we need a red in the middle up here. So, turn it the other way. Okay, so we're going to turn it this way so that now we've got a red in the middle here, a red out here. Oh, but we need a red here as well. So let's keep turning it. And let's see, so now we've got a red here. Oh, not quite. Let's see. Okay, we have to go a few more, I guess. Okay, so here we've got red in the middle, we've got a red on this side, but we don't have a red here. Okay, so, let's see, let's go one more. Okay, here we go. So here we've got red in the middle, red on this side, and red right here. So that's probably how that outside one goes. So now we have to figure out this next one. Let's see, we have a red here, but we need a red here too. So wait, which one does that one? Does this one? Nope. This one? Okay. So, yeah, so we need a red one here, and we need a red one here, and we need a red one over here. So I guess we just keep... Oh, wait, wrong way. Okay. I guess we just keep going until we find which one does that, I guess. So there's that one, but not the other. Okay, so here we've got this one, and then we've got this one. And does it also do this one? Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. So now we just move on to the next ring. So the next ring, let's see, we have to have... Okay, wow. It's so tiny. It's so hard to see. Okay, so here is the third ring. So we need one in the middle right here, one on the side right here, and one in the middle on this side, I think. So now we'll just keep clicking and try to get to that one. So here we've got it in the middle, there, and that was my dog sneezing. Okay, so we need to keep turning it. So let's see, because I know that we need one in the middle here, one in the middle here, and we've got both of those. Now we also need one in the corner here, and it looks like that's right. So now we have to move on to the fourth ring. This is going to take forever. Okay, so we need one right here. Let's see, and we also need one right here, so let's keep turning it. Okay, so we got one here, got one here. And we also need one right here, I think? Is that right? I think so. So we need to keep turning it. Close, but not quite. Wait, can we back that up one? Is that right? Let's see. We've got, let's see, so we're working on the fourth ring. Wow, this is getting confusing. So we've got this one here, and that's right. And then we need one right here, but there's not. So we keep turning it. Let's see. Alright, do we almost have it? Not quite. Almost. Maybe I'm looking at this one wrong, because it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Oh, wait, is that it? Okay, so we got one right here. We got one right here. Wait, am I even looking at the right ring? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this white ring here, the second white ring in. We've got one here, and then one over here. So then we need the fourth one in, one here. Okay, we need one there, so let's back it up one, or a couple. Okay, so one here, and then on the fourth ring in, we need one right here, but there's not. So let's keep it going around. Okay, so we got these two, and we need one over here, but it's not there. So we keep going. When will we finally get there, though? Wow, I must be looking at this really wrong, because like, oh, here we go. Okay, it's not supposed to be right here, but this one's in the middle. Ah, that's what I was doing wrong. Okay, so let's back it up a few. So we need one where it's in the middle on this side. So let's keep going here, I guess. Not quite. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not quite either. Okay, here. So we got red one here, and red one here. Okay, finally. Wow. And now we should be able to just keep twisting this one until it works, I guess. Hopefully, if we did it right. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it was right here. So that does that. Okay, now I'm not going to make you guys watch me get the rest of these two. I'm going to just go ahead and do them, and then we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I just got the green one, so in case you were wondering what that looks like when it's finished, this is what it looks like. So hopefully that helps you if you are playing the game as well. And now we'll work on the blue. Okay, everybody, I think that we are almost finished. We almost have the blue done. I think I just have to move this fifth ring a couple of times. So we're just going to move this around and see if that works out. Oh, there we go. Okay. So hopefully you got a little screenshot of that so that you can see what... Wait a second. What? Hey, that's the footage that we took. Wait a second. That doesn't make sense. Footage shot by Aaron and Aldridge?
I'm sure of
No.
it.
The footage is shot by us.
All.
That is crazy.
I think it's a lost cause, Nancy. It's permanently broke. Bummer.
But we saw enough to see that it was fixed. Weird. So let's go ask Frosty what's up with that. Frosty, we have to talk to you.
Hey, Nancy, whoa. Never seen that look on your face before.
You've been secretly selling tornado footage to someone, haven't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've been shooting stuff for the team, but selling it on the sly, using the box under the yellow rose bush by the barn as a drop point. That's how you got all those scratches on your arm. And Debbie not only knows about it, she condones it. I overheard you two talking out in the cornfield. Or should I say, conspiring. You two are trying to get Scott so frustrated that he finally blows and says or does something that will force the college to let him go.
Nancy, do you have any idea how crazy you sound?
What I don't know for sure is whether you two are also responsible for the other stuff that's happened around here, like the hose in Pete's car, and the equipment failure, and the mouse infestation. Guess I'll just have to tell Scott everything and see what he thinks.
Okay, look, I don't know why you feel like you need to stick your big fat nose where it doesn't belong, but all I did was sell some pictures and footage to this girl I know who's trying to make a name for herself as a nature photographer. Legally, all the stuff I shoot belongs to the team, but that's totally unfair, and Debbie agrees. She knows how hard it is to get a good start, and she looks the other way. Don't be upset with her, though. She's just trying to help. But when it comes to all that other stuff, I had nothing to do with any of it, and neither did she. I promise you. So there's really no reason to tell Scott any of this, right?
I guess not.
You're a fine lady. Oh, and that big fat nose thing? Kidding. So, how are those cloud pictures coming?
Actually, I'm having problems finding cirrostratus.
You know, if you head on out to the Fraser Creek windmill, I'll bet you anything you'll get your picture. Weather conditions for cirrostratus should be perfect right now. In the meantime, I gotta get back to work. See ya.
Okay, so I guess we have to go take some pictures of clouds. So let's go to the windmill and take some pictures of Sassy Sleuths.
I'm gonna hit the sack, Nancy. You should do the same.
Oh, and apparently it's also time to go to bed. Well, okay. Well, let's go and see if we can find any clouds. Where's the windmill? Oh wait, no, it's not this way, it's down. Ah, no, go, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. It's, no, go, I'm sorry, I'm really not a bad driver. Okay, no, I'm pretty bad. Okay. It's around here somewhere. Nope, no, I think it's this way. I keep taking the wrong roads. There we go. Whoa. Get away from us, car. Okay, Sassy Sleuths, let's take a picture. Come on. Click. Alright. Now we just have to go and load that to the computer. But we also have to go to... Whoa! No! We also have to go to bed. We're hitting semis? And man, what is wrong with us? My goodness. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead to bed and see what happens in the morning.
Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, perfect timing. We've got a couple target storms ready to go critical. We need to get out in the field now. You'll drive. Scott and I are going to be tracking the storm. Okay? Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I shouldn't drive this one now.
Oh, do we have to take
This
this one?
isn't the right car.
Wait a sec. We get to take the big white car? I guess we get to take the big car.
We've got two,
okay.
maybe three possible targets out there.
Do we go down?
All right, good. That's what I like to hear.
Where are we
Tell me
going?
what we're looking at.
Got word that the northmost cell is already throwing some pretty sizable hail. We might be a little late on that one.
Where's the north?
All right, that's not the system I'm excited about anyway.
Wait, what are we excited about? Where are we going?
We go west. It's a longer drive, but there's some good movement. High
west?
amount of shear.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go
From
this
what
way
I've
and
been
pretend that this
hearing,
way is
Brooks' team
west.
has been saying they already got 6 confirmed
I don't have a
touchdowns
map.
and 2 good reads on supercells that didn't spawn
Okay,
funnels.
let's pretend that this is west. We're just gonna keep going until we see a storm. We're
Six
flying
people
through
can put in one
intersections. I'm
storm,
sorry, we're
which is
chasing a
not
storm.
six
Don't
combinations.
get upset at us.
We really could use a
We're
nice
just
data
chasing a
set on
storm.
a non-tornadic supercell.
No, stop hitting us.
She'll
Okay.
share what she's got.
Alright, we're gonna go
Now
this way.
that's an idea.
Um,
Why didn't
where's
I
the
think
storm?
of that? Brooke,
Where's the
it'd be really
storm?
cool if you'd share your data. I mean, really, it's just the polite thing to do. All right, stay sharp.
I'm
The system is starting to look
confused.
really good.
Should I drive into one of the pull-offs for tracking the storm?
Yes.
One of the pull-offs for tracking the storm. What's a pull-off? Is this a pull-off? Doesn't look like a pull-off to me. Watch out for the vehicles! Okay, we can't get hit much more! Oh no! Oh no. Okay, carefully. Wah! Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh wait! Is that a pull-off?
It's your lucky day, Nancy.
What?
Since I don't feel like wrestling with a prehistoric Doppler unit, you're going to do it for me.
No. What? What do you mean? Wait, why isn't this... Okay. Hello?
Since Kanya could care less about providing working equipment, we're stuck with this garbage. You're going to have to take care warming it up since it's about twice your age. You're going to have to flip 3 switches, 1 in each group, to get it started. All the lights need to be set to blue before it starts working properly. Remember, the lights won't turn until you activate them.
What? Do I have to set them all to blue? Wait, well, I think I did it just like that, right? Wait, what? I'm so confused. He said 1 in each group. How's that not right? Okay, well, do we have to hit this button every time? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that's confusing. They didn't say that. Okay, looks like it worked.
There it goes again. Shoot! We've got to get this back up and running quickly. If those cables get mixed up, it will be days before I can get them resorted.
What cables?
Make sure you keep those cables in order. Don't forget, the top cable goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes in the last plug.
What? Really? Okay, so let's see here. This pink one looks like it's at the top. Then we need, oh, it looks like this blue one is next. Is that this color blue? Yeah, okay, I think so. Goes next. Now we need to find one that has only the pink and the blue on top of it.
Almost done?
Okay, yellow is next. Okay. The yellow is on top of this lime green, and once the pink and the yellow are off, that lime green is next. Okay, what comes after that? Oh, maybe the orange? The orange could go next.
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so this one will be off, this one will be off, so then we can take the orange off. After the orange, we can't take that pink one yet, but we might, yeah, we can take that light blue. Okay, so we got the light blue. Okay, once the light blue is gone, then we can take this blue, which is kind of this faded blue. After that faded blue is gone, I think we can take that pink.
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
I am. I said I am. Okay, so once that pink one's gone, which one can go next? Let's see. These ones will all be gone, so I think this purple could go next. After that purple, can we do this darker one? We might be able to. Let's try this darker one.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
We're working on it. Okay, goodness. They're so impatient, aren't they? Okay. Can we do this green next? I'm just going to guess the last one. So let's just say green. Green's on top of red, but also is this one over here. So maybe once we take away the green, then maybe it's this
What's the word?
blue
Finished?
one, and then this pink one, and then this red one. Let's see how that does. So far so good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yep. Working. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, so right here's where it stopped. Ah, I didn't get to look though what was wrong. Okay, looks like the blue needs to come off.
Almost done?
Let's see, the blue needs to come off. And then this pink can come off of the green. Okay, hopefully that'll be it. Okay. So we know that we're good with the first ones. Okay, we're getting to where we might have messed up. Okay, so then the blue one, then the pink one, then the green one, then the red one. We did
Almost
it!
done?
Sweet.
Nice
Oh my
job,
goodness.
Nancy. Looks like we're ready to roll.
Okay, thank
Actually,
goodness.
it looks like we're out a bit early here. Nothing's developing like it should be. Let's get back to base and track from there. I don't want to follow a bum lead on a system with this much potential.
Okay, so we're going back home? Okay. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like if you did like this video, and we'll see you next time when we will talk to Debbie and see what we need to do next. In the meantime, go ahead and comment down below which Nancy Drew you want to see me do next, and we will make that happen. Goodbye!